Hey, long time no see. Excited to get back. Left off on not a great place, to be honest. With Hachi, with Takumi, with Reira, and Takumi. Like again, literally, like there's another YouTuber, Olay, who she called a character an emotional terrorist, and I feel like that may be fitting for Takumi. Very excited to get back into the world of Nana. See where things go from here. Things are a bit bleak, but hopefully things look up sometime soon. Try to be optimistic. With that, let's get into it. Nana, episode 36. Let's go. Really? She didn't even text her? Dude, I don't. She didn't even text her? That's. I don't know. I mean, sure, but like, we're talking about actions. Wow. I mean, how could you? I don't blame her for that. Is Hachi still there? Oh my god. Well, let's see. I am curious. I mean, that is true to a certain extent. Yeah, she's also not doing well. Oh my god. See, it's like this man. Oh, okay, I just was about to say this. Oh, this man that Hachi decided to hitch her wagon to. But I was gonna say that, like, he's probably so upset the fact that he, like, can't sleep with anyone and is just having to just wake up and work and eat and sleep and wake up and work. And he, even though he seems like he's a workaholic, this part of his life, I'm sure, is like he feels like it's lacking. Here's my question though. If she would have accepted, like, I know he's probably was like joking, but like, what if she accepted? Like, I wonder if he would. He probably would. He probably would. Oh yeah. Oops, my fiance. Oh gosh. For the baby? Ew. Okay, I guess he does respond. Ew. I don't know. I just hate all of this. He couldn't stand it. What? Why? See, that's also problematic. I think everyone's problematic in this show. It's also problematic for her to be like, I'm hoping she's missing me. But it's not problematic, but it's just like she feels that way because she wants some sort of proof or evidence that Hachi has as strong of feelings for her as she does for her. Pronouns, hopefully that all made sense. But like hoping she feels lonely. Like, there's a difference between, I understand it though. Because I think, like, if you were trying to be 100% a good person, you would be more concerned that, oh, I know she's home by herself. I know she's probably feeling really lonely. I really hope, he's being responsive to her messages and she doesn't feel completely isolated. But the petty version of you, the petty part of you, which honestly I probably would feel as well, would be like, I hope she does feel lonely because she hasn't texted me once. She hasn't reached out. She hasn't done anything. So I can understand feeling that way when idealized version of yourself would feel the former. But listen, we're all human. Hmm? Wait, what? Wait, 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 wait. This is the paparazzi, and they're trying to find out information about her. What about the rabbits? What the hell is he talking about? What rabbits? Oh God. Oh God, and she doesn't know. Ooh, new song. But she's like, has no idea that any of this is coming. Shit. They sound great to me. What? Oh no. Oh, so there was no proof. They just assumed it was her. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah. Okay, well, at least it seems like they're getting a more balanced profile of her. That does sound like her. Oh my God. Shit, this is gonna be so. Oh no. I love that move. It's like she's already in distress because of everything with Hachi. And obviously it's coming out in like her performances. But this on top of that, I don't know how she's gonna be able to handle this. I don't know. Oh, I'm nervous. I feel like I was rooting for them just to shake things up, but I kind of hate this. Yeah. Oh, right, because they're not like current anymore. Oh, no, he's just now telling them. Oh. Okay, so there's like some macroeconomic factors at play here as well. That's true. There's only so much passion can, how far passion can get you. Ooh, I love that response. Wow. Wait, that's so beautiful that Yasu is thinking about their success in that way. Not just like this is something we worked hard for and it would be great if we can have some sort of financial success or fame or whatever. But he's thinking of it as more of like their success in a way is helping to shape their worldview. And like part of the reason why he's working so hard to get them off the ground is so that they're able to maybe have a bit more of a optimistic perspective on life and the world and not sink further into the depths of like a lot of the negativity they already hold and have already experienced. And so it's like he's just trying to bring some light to their lives. And it's like, of course he is, because Yasu's perfect. He's like, let this be the one thing that, adds some light to that darkness. Honestly, though, he's so right. He's so real. Yeah. Ooh. I'm glad, because I've been saying this the whole time. I'm like, who is caring for Yasu? Like, who's there for him? He's there for everyone else. And I'm glad at least Mr. Kawano, was it, is thinking about his well-being, because he needs someone to care about him. Is she okay? I'm like scared for her, honestly. Have they not told Shinichi yet? Yeah, because there's no other reason why he would say that. Oh my God, he doesn't know. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. ノブにだって触れられたくないことの一つや二つあんだよ。Jesus. Has he not reached out to her? Because they were friends. I mean, they had their own relationship. なんでアコギなんか買ったの？いいわね。僕ちゃんには慰めてくれるお姉さんがいっぱいいて、
しかもギターまで買ってもらえて。自分で買ったもん。なんだ。楽して欲しいもん手に入れたりするから、どんどんハングリー成長。
Oh.
何が頑張っても無駄だ。アコギなんか弾いて遊んでる暇があったら、ベースの練習しろ。
Oh.
禁煙も続かないボーカリストに偉そうに言われたくないな。
Oh no. Uh-oh.
ナナさんこそその新しいギターどうしたの？普通のバイト代で買えるとは思えないけど。
Oh no.
大した腕もないのに随分不正法だね。
レンに借りてんだよ。
ナナ。
Oh my god, guys.
売りやってるてめえと一緒にすんな。
挑発に乗んな。一緒にされたくないのはこっちだよ。僕はそれ相応の奉仕をしてるんだ。ナナさんなんてレンの優し
No. Guys, what's happening? Oh my god, everything's falling apart. Oh man. I guess I understand Nana a bit in that at least some of the language that Shinichi was using earlier seemed like he'd kind of given up and he's just like, none of this is worthwhile anymore, like he doesn't care. And considering she and the rest of the band are really giving their all and are really putting forth a lot of, basically putting their everything into making sure this band is successful, I can understand why she would feel offended by him saying something like that or just like taking that tone. And so I understand why she was like, you need to keep practicing. But clearly Shinichi is taking out his frustrations, probably one on the whole like situation with Gaia, but also probably him feeling, I don't know, like him feeling like Reira chose Yasu over him or just, you know, doesn't care about him in the way that he thought. I think maybe he's taking out some of that on Nana. It is interesting though, this like back and forth about him earning money through his efforts, you know, versus Nana sort of in a way kind of like riding on the coattails of Ren, whether it's financially or, you know, whatever it is. Like she's like not really working, not really like earning her keep, so to speak. So, oh gosh, a lot of hurtful things said in that conversation. Hopefully this is not like the beginning of the end to like all their relationship. Like we can't have Nana's relationship with Hachi completely fall apart and then now the band fall apart, because then it's like, then what? Oh goodness, please everyone get back together. I'm curious why they didn't tell him about everything with Hachi though.
しょうがねえなあいつは。反抗期か？
Oh!
何脱いでんだ。
She's like, I don't want these clothes if I didn't work for it. Oh.
くしょ。悪いかよ。甘えちゃ悪いかよ。
Nobu's such a great friend, man. Oh, these people don't deserve him.
はい。ああ、ノブ。
Oh, Ren.
悪いな夜中に。元気。おう。本当に元気なの？
Huh?
お前知らねえわけねえよな。
Oh, I mean, no, he's checking in on him.
よりされ、ナナが今うちに来てんだけど。なんだお前ん家にいるのか。携帯繋がんねえから心配してたんだよ。
Oh, she's not answering his calls.
来ねえし。え、そうなの？電源入れ忘れてんのかな。練習の後、シンとさん。
Oh, yikes. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. And then now her relationship with Ren. Oh, everything's falling apart. Oh, goodness.
したことを思い出せないっつってた時もあって。
Put it in rice.
確かにちょっと変だな。
Jesus.
着ろってば。せめて服着ろ。
男ならかかってこい。お手並み。
Oh my god. When she makes these kinds of comments, I'm like, Nana, be serious, please. This is too much. Speaking about emotional terrorism, low key, Nana is a pseudo emotional terrorist. Like, she like fucks with people a little too much.
あいつはスキャンダルも白の内ぐらいしか思ってねえよ。狙われてるなんて一言も言わずに散々人のこと呼びつけやがって。
I was gonna say, he's not doing this intentionally, is he? Or like Subconsciously.
ギター返しといてしばらく会わないって言ってた
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say Shin's words really affected her. Honestly, though, this isn't surprising because there were multiple times before where she, like, made it clear that she wanted, like, part of her wanting nothing to do with Ren was in a way for her to be able to, like, forge her own path. And so maybe she's feeling, based on what Shinichi said, like she's feeling as though she's lost sight of that sort of those boundaries, and has been accepting his gifts, staying at his place, borrowing his guitar. And she's like, no, I wanted to do this completely independent of him. And so that's kind of part of the line that she's drawing. Yeah, the whole thing about the paparazzi, though, Ren does seem very, like he's not taking it very seriously, or he just doesn't seem very concerned. And so I guess to Nana's point, it is a bit selfish because if a scandal happens, it's not really going to have that big of an impact on his career, probably, but it would significantly for her if she's linked to him in that way. And so that's her whole thing, is like she wants her success to come, she wants to just rest on her own laurels. And Ren is making that difficult. But who knows, with this like paparazzi article or whatever coming out, like she may not have a choice. Oh gosh.
満ち足りない月私はレンといてもあんな感じ
They did have a couple of those, like these like close-up shots of the moon that I was trying to understand like what they were trying to communicate there. But wow, a moon that's never completely full.
私を満たせないでもステージに立ってる時だけは完全体になれ
So then she'll pick that over him every time.
守り抜かなくちゃ
Yeah. Just use your key. Do you have your key?
どこ行ったんだよ携帯
Did she forget that she put it in there?
匠が来てるかもな
Oh no.
でも私の家なんだし私が遠慮してどうする
I hope he's not there. Oh God, I'm feeling so tense right now.
わかんない
Yeah. Oh, a letter? Fucking finally. What does it say? Huh? Wait, what?
ハチ公いねえの
Oh God. What? Is she gone? Did she pack up all her stuff? Did she move out already? Oh, it's empty. It's completely empty. Oh my God.
あの頃恋に溺れてばかりいたあんたももしかしたら私と同じあんたが守り抜いた新しい命は今もあんたを
Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. So interestingly, it's like a lot happened, but didn't happen at the same time. I mean, we've gotten some developments in several areas. I already spoke about everything with Shinichi and Nana and Nobu. I guess I share my thoughts about, honestly, I think I might share my thoughts about everything. I think, just the biggest thing is how things ended, or just the last scene. It's so fascinating. The whole Nana Ren issue, because I mean, she even said it herself, like there's a lot of love between them, but her never feeling complete with him really signals something. And it seems like thus far the only thing that's made her feel any sort of level of complete has been being on stage. I was half waiting to see if she would say that being with Nana completed her in some way, but that doesn't seem to be the case either. And so yeah, I really liked actually what she said at the end of like, Nana, that life that you fought so hard to keep, assuming she means the child, like did that make you feel complete? Like trying to ask her like what it is, like if there is anything in her life that has made her close that goal, that gap or that hole that Nana herself seems to be experiencing. That's really hard because that's the thing. It's like, you know, with her and Ren, there's no fault really to put on anyone. Ren's not necessarily doing anything negative. It's just, there's just, something's missing. And I feel like those are the relationships that are the hardest to end, when there's not really any sort of inciting factor, inciting event or moment or issue. It's like things are pretty copacetic, but she's just not completely fulfilled. So that'll be an interesting conversation with Ren. I guess my fear is that it feels like she's working towards a place where she feels as though she may want to break up with Ren, but at the same time, you have this magazine, I think it was, that is obsessing over their relationship and trying their hardest to make it public. And so that's going to be a huge problem. Yeah, it's going to be a huge problem for them, especially considering where Nana's mind is around their relationship. I am also concerned about her, like, blackouts or her, like, memory lapses, because she was like, oh, where's my phone? And she left it in, like, the dishwater in the sink at his place. I wonder if, like, it's just, she's just, you know, being forgetful and dropped it in there, or accidentally knocked it over and didn't notice, or if it was, like, intentional, at least in, like, the state of mind that she was in at the time. It was intentional, and then she just forgot. Because at least for Ren's perspective, it looks like an intentional message left for him. But, I mean, he was still on his way, still trying to go pick her up from Nobu's place. And so, clearly he's still trying to figure out what's going on with her. But she's just, like, running away from him and feels reluctant to really engage with him directly. Like, she has had, what was it, like 10 days or whatever, while he was trapped in the studio. But, I mean, she even said before, like, she feels like when they're together, all they do is, like, get intimate and, like, have awkward conversations. Like, so it's just, like, she's just actively trying to avoid all of it. Hachi moving out, though. So that means that I assume she's in the new place that Takumi found for her, or bought for her, or is renting for her, whatever. And I think that's the thing that's so hard. Like, her state of mind is still so confusing to me. Especially with everything that happened in the past 2 episodes. Like, she's still just, like, texting Takumi about knitting socks for the kid, and, like, I don't know. But it's interesting, like, Takumi saying that his response to her, like, he responds back to her, like, in a way that's, like, you know, similarly kind of, like, playful or whatever, but he's just like, God, I hope she doesn't knit me some socks about to be babies. That would be horrendous. Like, it just seems like he's sort of playing a part, but, like, it's just not genuine at all, which is kind of fucked up. Yeah, I really want to know more about what's going on with Shinichi. Yeah, honestly, I think it's an interesting episode to come back on. Excited to see more. Wow.
この世に自分しかいない一人ぼっちの世界に迷い込んでしまった気がした。
It's so fascinating. Like, the more we hear Nana talk about Hachi, it's like, where did this come from, you know? Like, you just don't really see it reflected in any other way, in any other interactions with them. So it does feel a bit like out of nowhere, especially, like, the depth with which she feels about, you know, her relationship with Nana. Like, her saying, like, this empty room, I've never felt more alone in the world. Like, that's intense.
私は最初からナナは白金を選ぶと思ってた。
なんで？
若奥様憧れの地だから。
若奥様？
結婚。
Oh yeah, don't you know she's engaged?
なんじゃそら。
Oh, Shoji's, wow. Oh. Oh wait, so he knows about the pregnancy. I guess, I mean, why they tell her about that, but tell him about the engagement, but not the pregnancy. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, you know something about that, don't you, Shoji?
しかし、100万の家賃払えるって それどういう。
いや、70万だよ。そんなお金あるなら子供のために貯金しようって説得したんだって。何気にしっかりしてきたよ。
Oh, he doesn't know who he is.
また教祖様の一味か。
まあね、ヤスの友達らしいし。
Friend is pushing it.
でもそこまで収入があるってことはブラストと違ってプロのミュージシャンだろ。もしや有名人。
Yes.
音楽でそう。
Oh, wait, they don't even know who he is. Wait, I just realized that. She never told them that it was Takumi. Because they probably know who Takumi is. Oh, the realization when everyone finds out, oh, that'll be crazy.
何金持ちの道楽息子かな。
大体なんで有名人がナナなんかを嫁にもらわなきゃなんない。
Oh, they don't know. Oh.
でも有名人だからやむを得ず隠すってこともありえるぞ。
はあ、
名前は
タクミ？
トラネスの。
ありえないって。アホか。
Oh, his poor painting. So they know his name. They just didn't know he was from Trap Nest. Girl, come on. That's not possible. I mean, clearly there's a connection.
なんでついてくんだよお前は。
じゃあお疲れさん。
Naoki. Oh, he hasn't met her yet. Oh my god.
お帰りなさい。
So this is the apartment.
もしや匠もここに来るの初めてな。
Oh, it probably is.
スタジオに詰めてたし。
いや契約の時
Oh, okay, okay.
そうなの？
周囲の環境と防犯システムだけでも心配だしね。ただいま。お帰りなさい。どう思ってやるの？かわいすぎ。
I just don't trust it. This is so interesting. I feel like I still don't fully have a grasp on Takumi. Like, I just can't tell how much of it is genuine from like a compassionate place or genuine from a place of like control and ownership. You know what I mean? I don't know. I still can't tell.
現実には自分の都合のいいように立ち振る舞ってくれる人間なんていないんだ。
Yeah, he needed to hear that.
ナナは
Wow, this place is gorgeous. Pool, everything.
ひねずに夢見が。
Wait, sorry, what did he say?
ナナは現実が理想とは違うこと。
I mean, sort of.
ただいま。
He's like not ready.
どうしよう。ドキドキしちゃう。
頼むから長いすんなよ。新婚初夜の邪魔するな。
You're not newlyweds. Stop calling yourselves that.
いや、こんばん。
Oh my god. Not him trying to play cool. Oh wow. So it's already completely furnished and everything.
すぐ用意しますね。今日張り切っていろいろ作りすぎたから食べてもらえると助かっちゃう。
You know, I mean, like I said before, this is, I think what's so complicated, like what makes my personal feelings about this situation so complicated is that in a lot of ways, this existence is what Nana has always wanted. I mean, this is like literally this exact scene of Takumi coming home, her being like, oh, here's some drinks. I made all this food. Oh, da 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 da, you know, like that's what we saw with her in the first episode when she first got to Tokyo and spent the night at Shoji's place. She was so excited for him to come in and, you know, be like so excited about the fact that she cleaned the apartment and she cooked dinner and she folded his clothes or whatever the heck she did. And he didn't have that, the reaction that she hoped for, right? He was like, okay, but did you go find an apartment? Did you go find a job? Like, he wanted her to have her own ambitions outside of their relationship. And that's, I think, partially where she struggled. But now she's with someone who intentionally wants that, like wants a woman who is willing to kind of be, I'm trying not to be judgmental, but to be in a way like subservient to him, or at least in service of him. Be, as he described her, an eternal optimist that doesn't necessarily bring any real issues his way and is there to please him sexually, to take care of the house, to have his baby, and to raise his baby. Like, that's what he wants out of her. And at least from what we've seen and heard from Nana, that's also what she's always wanted for herself. So in a lot of ways, there's sort of a match made in heaven. I think going back to like a couple episodes ago when there was that scene in the apartment where he like pressured her to have sex with him when Nana was in the room. Like, it's so interesting to see like how there like isn't really any real aftermath of that. There's no really any fallout from that. Like, she's just as enthusiastic about her life with him as she was before. And I wonder when or if that will come up again in some way. But anyway.
てかお前前の家で使ってた家具は捨てたの？
個室にとりあえず全部入れてもらった。
Wait, are they gonna like share a room? Like, I don't. What's this? Okay, I kind of want like I like Naoki like asking these questions just so we can hear more, but I kind of want him to leave because I want to know what this dynamic actually ends up being. You know, outside of the watchful eye of like some external party. Like, I like need to know what the vibe actually is once it's all said and done. Like, she just seems so carefree. Like it's like she completely abandoned her old friend or her friend and roommate, her boyfriend, and just like the entire life that she had. It just feels like she just tossed it aside so easily. And that just, I don't know, that just still doesn't sit right with me.
男が生まれたらどうすんだよ。
ごめんなさい、勝手なことして。
それに女の子生まれるまで。
Guys, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to survive this. Like, I feel like I have a face of disgust anytime they're like interacting on screen. Ugh.
面白いね、直樹。
そう、もうどっと疲れたよ。風呂ためて。
あ、溜まってるよ。
そんな完璧な奥さん目指さなくてもいいから。一体何人兄弟なんだ？
3人。
The fact that he doesn't even know anything about her family, anything about her in a lot of ways, really. And they're getting married and having a child. I don't like to think of myself as a traditionalist in a lot of ways, but like, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right.
親には話した？
Yeah. Like, honestly, it feels like she's kind of existing in this like weird liminal space where she just gets to be excited about all the things happening and it's just neglecting all of the actual real life implications of it. So like telling her family, even talking to any of her friends, exes, you know, whatever, besides I guess Junko and Kyosuke, but like she's just kind of like living in, that's why, you know, going back to what he was saying to Naoki about Nana understands the difference between fantasy and reality. I just actually don't know if she does, or if she does, she's really leaning into the current fantasy and really just neglecting the reality of the situation.
電話でお母さんに。
Oh, she did tell her mom. Okay.
話したの？
子供ができたから結婚するかも。
What was her reaction?
それでママはなんて？
ママ？あ、ママは。
あらそう。おめでとう。
What?
やったわね。
Her parents are kind of weird, dude.
のバカ娘がと罵られ、相手はどんな男だって聞くから、音楽関係の仕事してる人って答えたら。
カラオケ屋か？歌い放題だな。
What? Maybe, okay, all right. So seeing some of those reactions, it's like, okay, maybe there's some reasons for why she is the way she is, because those are not normal reactions for a normal parent. Like, the fuck? That's so strange.
トラネスの匠だなんてバレたら、うちの妹なんて大騒ぎして友達に言いふらすに決まってるもん。
Well, it's gonna get out eventually.
まだ話してないのに。
純ちゃん？
He doesn't even know her friends.
お説教ばかりするけど、愛を感じるんだ。
I don't know.
そんな身内にまで隠さなくていいよ。事務所の許可も下りたし。 マスコミには入籍の時報告のファックス流す。
Wow.
下手に隠すより相手は一般人だからそっとしといてくれって釘刺しといた方がいいし、今度の日曜スケジュール開けたからお前の式の日取りとか具体的なこともその時に相談しようと思うけど、腹が目立たないうちに早い方がいいな。
So they need to marry quick. What is that? Oh. Okay, why would he tell her that? She's not worried about that. Oh my god. He just read that situation so completely wrong. Damn. It is weird. He is sort of acting like, when it comes to Nana, he does act a bit different. So I'm like, maybe he does have feelings for her. I don't know. Okay, this is what I want to see. What is she thinking? God, who's calling? Oh, she's scared it's Nana. Is it? No? Oh!
もしもし、
Oh gosh.
別に用事じゃないんだけど、花火の日以来だし、元気かなと思って。僕、花火って初めてやったんだよ。
Oh, he's feeling something right now.
楽しかったな。
That's where this is coming from. He's dealing with some things as well.
みんなでやろうよ、花火。
He doesn't know. Oh my gosh.
ごめんね、しんちゃん。
何が？
私は裏切り者だから。
僕は何があってもハチの味方だよ。
Tell him.
いや、どこ？
ごめんね、しんちゃん。おやすみ。
What? Oh my gosh. So she can't even let him know that she's talking to Shinichi? What is she scared of? What is she nervous about? Oh no, this is like...
この名前は口に出すな。
Yeah, okay, he's putting it together.
この一つや二つはあるんだよ。
He's putting it together.
そういうことか。
Has he seen Rera since? Oh man.
私は裏切り者だから。もうみんなに会う。
Yeah, I wonder what he thinks about all this.
ごめんね。ヤスも携帯。
Oh, that was so bad. Oh, that was so sad. Okay, he's getting it. Oh, he's putting it together completely now. So he's like, she must have been upset because of Takumi and Hachi. Oh.
ねえ、来てたの？
お前
せっかく会えたのに残念だけど、僕はまたすぐ出かけなきゃならないんだ。ごめんね。
Oh, wait a minute. Is this him realizing then that he has the opportunity to reconnect with Reira because Takumi's essentially taken by Hachi? Is that why he's like running and he's like in a good mood and grabbing his guitar again?
お前のせいであの後ナナが泣きわめて大変だったんだぞ。
ああ、ごめん、ついムキになって大人げなかったね。
いや、大人げねえのはナナの方なんだ。
Yeah, it was mature all around, immaturity all around.
どこ行くんだこんな夜中に運び抱えて。流しか？
Nagashi? What is that?
愛を求めてさまよう孤独な。
Oh.
かっこいいね。バイバイ。
可愛いよねあいつ。色気あるし、同居してるとムラムラしない？
Oh my god. Ren is so funny. He's good at giving people shit. Like that's his whole thing. Is he here? Oh yeah.
ナナへ。勝手なことばかりしてごめんなさい。ナナはもう私を許してはくれないと思うけど、ナナと暮らした半年間のこと、
Wow, 6 months.
生涯忘れません。このままナナに会えなくなるのはどうしようもなく寂しいけど。
Is this really the last time they've actually seen each other? No way. That can't be.
に出ていっぱい歌う姿を見せてください。
This is so sad.
私は誰に恋していても私にとってのヒーローはナナだけだよ。ナナほどかっこいい人は他にいないから。今までもこれからもずっと。
何をそんなに悲しんでる。これは別れの手紙じゃなくて熱烈ラブレターだ。手やれよハチコに。
Ran is such a fascinating character. Like the confidence in which he has, like, I don't even know how to even explain it. He's so not threatened by Nana's relationship with Hachi at all, in a way that just feels so mature.
ヒーローとはそういうもんだ。
Oh
こ
shit.
んばんは、流しです。
Oh my gosh.
流しかこの間はごめん。
He's gonna sing the song. Is it the song with her name? Wait, have we heard him sing before?
人はどんなに繰り返し傷つけ合っても誰かを愛する思いは無駄じゃないよね。あの時あんたがくれたラブレターは今も。
But the way that she said, I still cherish the love letter makes me think that they haven't seen each other since then. Is that true? Could that be true? Well, at least we get a more hopeful ending than we did in some of the other ones. Like I said, I'm like, maybe Takumi does have feelings for her. It's just so odd. But I guess the thing that makes me more willing to believe that he has feelings for her is the fact that those people who are around him most often, like Naoki and the rest of the band, seem to like agree that he is acting differently when it comes to her. And so maybe this really is like, maybe he's like a fucked up person. I mean, not maybe, like he is, but he does have genuine affection for her outside of like her utility. But that being said, it's like he did say that he was like, who needs love? You just need to have someone who will do things for you. And that's all I'm looking for. And so perhaps like that's what he sees her as right now. And so he's playing nice in order for her to continue to serve that role for him. But I do feel like there's going to be a shift where maybe he starts to view her more than that. I guess that would be a good thing. But for me, it's just really hard when you see how a relationship begins, or just like, you know, all of the kind of fucked up things that happen within a relationship. And it's like, even if things work out well, it's like, it's just, that is a forever, like a permanent stain on the relationship. Like, I don't think I can ever get to a point where I'm like happy for or excited about a relationship when I know the things that happened along the way, you know? So that's kind of how I feel about the relationship now. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I'm just like on a bit of a roll. Like I just kind of want to know what happens next. And so I'm not going to do much talking. I think I'm just going to jump to the next episode. So I'll see y'all in the next one.